look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Jets played along the wing. Quick feed to Buchnevich. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And the puck's knocked loose. Right in front. Denied by Hellebuyck.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Penalty coming up. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Buchnevich is at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Whippy, in their own zone, the point. Easily turned aside by Binnington, and the goalie comes up for the whistle. Be shorthand. Hold of the puck in their own end. St. Louis will drop in here in the offensive zone. Loses control, get a reset. Buchnevich is looking to win this draw advantage here. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. It's a some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke. Poked away by Shen.
I think James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Jets are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. No urgency whatsoever from that power play unit to generate any momentum.
Oh, and there's a great save by Binnington. Slides it across to Kyrou. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Faxes got it to the side. It's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. And that's off a stick. Stick up on the wall. Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big...
St. Louis has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Angles it over to Parayko. And now he moves it to Kapanen. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized.
St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Feeds it to Shen. Excellent stick work on the play. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
Oh, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top.
Goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Now over to Buchnevich. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Jets have it now. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Neighbors. The Blues take it along the wall.
DeMello standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
St. Louis has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead.
I've really liked their game, not just because of the goals on the board, but also because of their execution. They just found a way to get to the puck. They pounded it, they protected it, and they've gotten it to the net.
Winnipeg's got the puck. From one point man to another. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Sunfist won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass across to Joseph. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Passes it over! Denied with the glove by Binnington.
Morrissey's got great skating skills, even when he's moving backwards, guys. That's his in-reverse zone ability, and that's how he faces forward so effortlessly, even when he's backing up.
And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. St. Louis has the puck. Works it across to Joseph. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Winnipeg's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Blues are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Fax has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Toropchenko. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Fires it! Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
The Blues take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Great reach by Scheifele. The Blues gain control of the puck. The Jets have it in the offensive end. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Neighbors crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. 5 seconds in the frame. Here's the feed. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Blues lead it here late in this first period. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.